Alright everybody, my name's Liam. Today we're going to be cooking crispy chicken parmesan with spaghetti and basil tomato sauce. So let's see our ingredients. Here I have 2 chicken breasts, olive oil, panko breadcrumbs, pepper, a can of crushed tomatoes, garlic, salt, 1 egg, a ½ pound of spaghetti, some basil. We couldn't find fresh basil, so we're using dry. Tomato paste, a block of Parmigiano Reggiano, a cheese grater. This is our pounder to pound out our chicken, and 1 shallot. So for this recipe, instead of your average chicken parm, what we're going to do is we're going to coat the chicken in a mixture of flour, the panko, and our freshly grated Parmesan. Then we fry it in a pan so that the cheese becomes crispy and melted, and it becomes golden and sort of stuck onto the chicken, right? And so we're not using pre-grated Parmesan. We're using fresh Parmesan because when you buy a bag of pre-grated Parmesan, it's covered in anti-caking agent so that it doesn't clump together in a ball, right? And that prevents it from melting. So, it just doesn't melt correctly, and I don't think it tastes as good. So, we're going to grate it freshly, which is what you should always do whenever you use cheese, unless you absolutely have to use pre-grated cheese. Make sure you try to cut these as evenly as possible. I feel like I'm saying this as if you guys are going to be doing it too, which I doubt, but either way. Alright, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay. Get the other one. Do the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to pound these out, right, until they're pretty thin. So you want them to cook all the way through. Alright, that one's good. Put that over there. Now we'll pound this one out. So we're done pounding out the chicken, right? Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to season them on both sides with some salt and pepper. So I'll dump out a little bit of salt there, right? So we're going to season them pretty well because for this recipe you just want to have a lot of flavor, because I'm pretty sure later down the line you'll lose some of that, so we'll just plan for that. We'll season them pretty liberally with some salt, okay? Alright, so now here we have 4 cloves of garlic. We don't need to bother peeling them. We're going to chop those up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some of this garlic, right? Not too much. Like I'd say this little bit right here, that's enough. Right? And we're going to put that in a bowl. Then we'll get our chicken, throw that in. Then we'll get some white wine here. And we'll just pour in enough to, just enough to coat it.